Javed, what a record he has, both in the one-day game as well as in Test cricket. And this is a situation which is not unfamiliar to him. Once again, Javed coming in a crisis.
6,879 runs. It's the second highest aggregate in limited over international cricket, behind only Desmond Haynes. And that 119 not out, made against India and Gwalior a good many seasons ago, back in 1982-83. Oh, that was a beautiful delivery bowled by Alan Donald. Oh, that's past Macmillan at slip, and it's gone for 4 runs. Found the outside edge, knocked it on, and
he's hit that very fine, and in fact there was no fine leg. He was more a deep backward square, and there was no hope of getting across to it. So Macmillan drifting down the leg side, and Javed Miandad taking advantage of it.
Good to see Javed in such good nick, and this is sort of situation he's very used to, pulling Pakistan up, rebuilding the innings from the first ball he faced. It looks in very good nick indeed.
Such as that, and this one will be more than a 2 or a 1. It's a 4, beautifully played to bring up the 50 partnership between the two. Delicate deflection by Javed.
He's such a tremendous improviser, Javed.
So, little deflection bringing up the 50 partnership. Run a minute from 75 deliveries. Nasif Mustaba has been no slouch either. It's been a real partnership. So here's Marek Pringle to Miandad, and pulled away well. This low of the bat.
By Miandad, and half his bat has disappeared. One half in his hand, and there's the other half. Miandad's second bat as the tour has progressed. Let's watch this explosion. There it goes.
Very unusual to see that. And I don't think there would be many volunteers in the dressing room now willing to lend their bat to Javed Miandad. Souvenir.
That was really travelling. That's exactly what I had in mind.
that's a huge hit. 6 runs. Brian McMillan's day of misery continues. Right in the groove, and a big hit by Javed Miandad.
Yes.
Can Callahan cut it off? He can't. That's 4 more. And Brian McMillan will be very pleased when his last over, his 10th and last over, will be over.
Partnership now over 150, Trevor.
Indeed, that brings up the 150 for Pakistan. This is up in the air, but it's going to fall safely. And the spin beat Hansi Cronje on the boundary there. Big hit, and that's 4 runs, 1 bounce this time, and Alan Donald not often treated like that. Just look at that for a shot. 4 of the most glorious runs you'll ever hope to see.
Unbelievable, Trevor. This is what I was telling you about. When you see the master at work, these shots are not in the textbook.
That was quite beautifully played of one of the world's great fast bowlers. Look how he stepped away with that left leg of his to give himself room, and he improvised a shot. It was far too full really to play this shorter shot. Oh, but he opened the face of the bat, and that was a delight to watch. And that will be his 100.
Well, Javed.
And I do hope that this border crowd, and believe me, they should be on their feet, because they have witnessed a magnificent innings from the little Pakistani master. And certainly his teammates do appreciate it.
I go further, Trevor. It's been a privilege, really, not only for all those watching him, but even for people like yourself and myself, to watch an innings like this.
And it's been Miandad opens his shoulders and hits Fani de Villiers for a huge 6.
Look at that hit off the meat of the bat, clearing the boundary into the crowd.
Fani de Villiers with the last ball, and it was a full toss that he didn't get hold of it really. They're going to go for a second anyway. It'll be disappointing if Miandad is run out, which he is, but he had to go and hope that the return would not be good from Hansi Cronje. It was good, and Errol Stewart whipped off the bails, and a pity that Javed Miandad should lose his wicket off the very last ball, but all in the cause of his side, hoping for that one extra precious run, but it wasn't to be. Hansi Cronje with a good bit of fielding, and Javed Miandad run out by a mile. But what an innings.
Yes, what an innings.